everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, got a video for you today, and I know it's already like the 11th of January, but I'm going to tell you about my favorites from 2015. And yeah, so I got a few things that I want to just talk about. A little bit of makeup, a couple of polishes, and a couple of doodads. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? The first thing I want to tell you about is I got a couple of palettes that really stood out. I debated whether to talk about my chocolate bar because that's my favorite palette, but I'm not going to talk about that because I'm pretty sure I had that a little bit longer than last year. So I didn't bring that one out, but these two did definitely come out last year. And the first one is the Stardust, and the second one is the Sugar Pop. And they're both by Too Faced. I love Too Faced. Too Faced, I think, has got to be my favorite higher end brand, especially when it comes to shadows. I'm not really familiar with all their other stuff, but shadows I am. But the Stardust palette was a pleasant surprise to me. The reason I ended up getting it, and because I wasn't at all interested, but the reason was because I went to go get a palette. I want to say it was a Tartlet, but they were sold out, so they did have this on stock. And I opened it up, and plus it came up with a bunch of other stuff, but it was, I think it was Showgirl. These two colors right here, when I swatched those two colors, I think it was the first color I swatched was this Showgirl. And when I saw that, I was like, oh mama, you're coming home with me. Look at that. Oh yeah, like I said, I had no intention. This palette is just gorgeous. And if you follow Vegas Nay on Instagram, you can see how many different, she features a lot of different people that use her palette, and you can see this humongous. There's just so many things you can do with this palette. I mean, you can get an everyday look, you can really glam it out, you can get a real smoky look, you can just do so many things with this palette. But like I said, this was a pleasant surprise to me, and I am so happy that I got this, because if I had missed out, I would have been super sad. This was just, like I said, pleasant surprise. I'm glad I got it, and it was a little bit by mistake, but it was meant to be. So yes, one of my favorites for sure, and I use it still all the time. I always list in the description box what I'm wearing on my eyes, my lips, and my nails. So I don't know if you ever noticed, but this popped up a lot last year when after I got it. The other one was this one, the Sugar Pop, and I wasn't sure about it when it first came out because of all the colors there. I was like, but I did. These colors just really went well together. Especially my favorite right here is this Blackberry. I got a little dent in there, and it's just beautiful. This right here. And yeah, don't these, just easy smeezy, and these colors just blend so nicely. But I use that, and I use this malted milk ball. These two I use a lot. I mean, these orange up here, this macaron, oh yeah, and these colors over here, these, I mean, this palette again does show up a lot in my description box. This one, yeah, another one of my favorites, and I use these both quite often. Like I said, Too Faced always knocks it out of the park for me. I didn't get their holiday palette only because there were so many other things that, you know, with the exception of the bonbon, I did get that. So I got that for Christmas from my son, so I was really happy about that. So so that one I'm probably going to show up in my next year favorites because I'm already loving it. But yeah, so these two palettes for sure, stars of 2015. Another one that I really, really loved, another makeup item, and I got this later in the year, and I got this from a really, really good friend of mine. Her name's Amanda. Hi, Amanda. You know who you are. Anyways, I got this Milani Tea Rose blush, and I know I'm super duper late. I know this probably didn't come out last year, but it came last year to me. And oh, when I first put this on my cheeks, I was like, oh, I cannot believe it. I mean, it was just so easy, like I said. And let's see, I don't want to mess up the other swatch. But yeah, it was just so smooth and just so easy. And yeah, I can't believe that I was so late in the game with this one. But you know, my Walgreens and my Walmart, they don't really sell my Milani. I don't know what the dealio is. But so I always forget about it. When I go to the store, I never see it. And then, you know, I just forget about it because, you know, I had to get it online, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm so excited about this. And I'm very thankful that Amanda sent this to me. So thank you. Thank you, girl. The other one, this is almost all gone. This itCosmetics CC Plus cream. Your Skin But Better from itCosmetics. This is in the shade medium. Oh my goodness. This I am so happy to get. I mean, I'm not the kind of person who's really big on the BB, CC, and I'm not in that game that much at all. Only because they don't really have the coverage, and those items usually aren't for me. I like a little bit more fuller coverage than that. This has so much coverage. I was so surprised. I mean, this works by itself. I mean, of course I do conceal too, but you know, this just really, really works, and it looks really nice and pretty, and it's just so seamless. And I use a brush. You can use a beauty blender. You can use your fingers. It's just easy, and I love it. I love it, and I'm gonna repurchase this one for sure because look, it's almost gone. But when I do get it, I'm going to get it off QVC. That's the place to buy your cosmetics, girls, because you can get a brush for just a little bit more, and that's the way to do it. So, but they do sell it too. They do sell them separate from the brush if you don't want the brush. So, but yeah, this, actually, I think I might have got another one of these when I got my Christmas box. I'll have to double check, but yeah, this is definitely going to be repurchased. But yeah, this was a nice surprise for me in 2015, and I will definitely be going back. I'm going to be testing out other kinds of foundations too, because I have a lot of foundations that I picked out throughout the year. And when things are on sale and stuff, I usually pick them up and I put them in my stash, and I was like, oh, I'll try that one out. And but this one was a nice surprise, and I loved it. And that's almost all gone. But that just means I get to try something else out after that. But I'm going to miss it when it's gone, because it's probably going to be a little while before I get back to it. This lip combination was a combination I wore quite often. This is a lip liner from Sephora. And this is in the color Plum. And it's called the Sephora Crayon Retractable Lip Liner. It's waterproof, and like I said, it's the color Plum. I don't know why it looks like it would be a red. There's a brush over here. Whoa, oh, I guess that's a sharpener, and there's a little brush right here which I've never used. This almost looks like a little bit of a crease brush, a detailing brush or something, a contouring brush, but I've never used that. I don't know. Yeah, and I guess there's a sharpener there, which I've never noticed. But this is, I like these kind of retractable, but I got this at Sephora, and I'm running out of room, so let's go ahead and just swatch it right here. And that's the color right there, and I line my lips with that. And I got this, and this is Loreal from the collection, the Priveé collection, and this was the collection that came out with all of the ladies, you know, they all picked like their nudes or their reds. This is the nudes, and this is J-Lo's nude. This is Jennifer's nude. Now, when I got this, that's this right here. When I got this, it really didn't flatter me as far as the way I thought it was going to. But there's that swatch right there. But together, I don't know if you can see my lips. Together, it looks really nice. And I use this a lot too with a lot of other lip liners too, whatever, brown, whatever, you know, red, and it goes really well with anything. But I really, really do like this nude, and I really like the formula, and it has that L'Oreal smell, but you know what it is. And J-Lo's my girl crush. J-Lo's my girl. So anyway, so anything that I'll try anything that she puts out, so, or has her name on it. So yeah, I don't have the other ones, so I don't have the reds, and I don't have, like, they have nail polishes too. I didn't get the nail polishes yet, so that's something I'm looking forward to. Another favorite of mine is came in from e.l.f., and this is my e.l.f. This is a blending brush, I think. It's already wearing off, but this is that cool little fan brush type of thing, and this comes from the Barely Bare line. Now this is weird because this brush I love. This is my favorite brush out of all my brushes. This is my favorite brush, and I don't know why, because it's so cute and adorable, but it's so multi-purpose, and I use this all the time with my bronzer. But I don't know why, but I love this brush. Anyways, but this, for some reason, is not on their website, and it just came out. Well, last summer, I guess. But when you look up the Barely Bare line, it's up there in the picture, like on the header. So maybe it's going to come back because it's still on the picture, but I don't know. It's just really weird. But if you see this, I highly recommend it. I like it a lot. It's pretty dense, and it's really super soft, and I really like it. I don't think they have another brush that's like this. It looks like it's got like a sable hair or something. But I really, really like this brush. This one is my favorite. Another favorite of mine comes from Sea Booth. This is a Honey Almond Nourishing Dry Oil Mist. This is hard to find, but if you can find it, like, I know like Target sells Sea Booth, and I think Ulta does too, but they have everything except for the dry oil mist. But this is in the flavor scent honey almond, and the reason I started using this is for my leg, because you know, with the lymphedema and everything, my leg will expand, and then it will shrink, and then expand and shrink, blah blah blah. Well, that makes my skin kind of you know how almost like peel or flake or whatever. So a lot of times I'll just take my dry oil mist and I'll just spray my legs, and it just really seeps in, and it's so nice. But I use this all the time. I use it everywhere now. I mean, I don't on my skin. I haven't tried using it in my hair, but I like using it even on my face and everything. But I really love this, and yeah, I hunt this down whenever I can, and when I do see it, I pick it up. But yeah, this is definitely a favorite of mine, and this is the Sea Booth Honey Almond Nourishing Dry Oil Mist, and definitely a favorite. Okay, let's talk about a couple of polishes, and then my little random doodahs. I only have 3 that I want to talk about. This one is a recent one, but I know we talked about it when I got it, how much I fell in love with it. And this is from Zoya, and this is Giada, and this is that really gorgeous jewel tone purple, royal purple, and it's just beautiful. And here's the swatch. And what I noticed about all of the color, this is a 1 coater, definitely a 1 coater. This is 2 coats here, but it didn't need to be 2 coats. This is a 1 coater. But what's interesting about all 3 of my choices is that they look exactly on your nail as they do in the bottle. So there's no guessing or anything, but this is just a gorgeous, beautiful, yummy, delicious royal purple. And I love it. I love it. It's a thicker formula, though. This really is a thicker formula. So you want to be careful on how much pressure you put, because you don't want to drag your brush too hard. So I love this. Love it, love it. Okay. The second one I got over the summer, maybe late spring or early spring, and I remember when I got this, it was such a cool surprise. When I saw it in the store, I thought, I gotta get that. That looks so cool. Anyways, this comes from Charming Charlie's, and this is called, I think it's called Birthday Cake, something like that. Ah, where's your name? Oh no, did I lose the label that had the name on it? Oh no, Piece of Cake, that's what it's called, Piece of Cake. And look at this. Look at that. It looks like a sequin dress to me. Isn't that? It's called Piece of Cake. And I got this at Charming Charlie's. And that's the brand. So, and like I said, it looks the same on the nail as it does in the bottle. Oh. I'm not even going to say it because you know what I'm going to say. But it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I just love it. It kind of reminds me of, okay, this is gonna age me, but Gilligan's Island. You know, remember Gilligan's Island and Ginger's dress? That's what they should call this, Ginger's dress, because it looks like Ginger's dress from Gilligan's Island. This is gorgeous, beautiful. Sparkling diamonds and lots of iridescent holographic glitters, just beautiful. And nudes are not usually my color, but this one just sucked me in and I had to have it. I had to have it, but one of my favorites of the year. And the last one I just got probably in November, maybe. Yeah, and this is Starstudded, and this is Simple Colors Starstudded, and this glitter is amazing. It's so amazing. And this is a white gold, yellow gold, white gold and a yellow gold, maybe some silver, just, and it's got silver stars, and then it's got holographic circle glitters. There's a mixture of different metal colors in here, and it works so beautifully well. I mean, like I said, what you see in the bottle is exactly what you're going to get on your nail. And this is like a one coater. This could be a one coater. This has two coats, but it can be a one coater. And there's no fishing. There's no fishing with this at all. You're going to get stars. You're going to get the circle glitters. You're going to get everything you need. There's no fishing in this polish at all. So this one, if you still you might still be able to find these out there at Walgreens, but if you do, I would definitely get it, because it's just gorgeous, it's beautiful, and it's just yummy. I like it a lot. I love it a lot. And you know, just with the different mixtures of the metal colors, and it's just, it works, and it just, like I said, no fishing pole required at all. So yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, let me show you so you'll see when I pull out the brush, it's just saturated with all the glitters and everything. So yeah, you're just not going to be disappointed at all with that one. Okay, a couple of random favorites. Let me see. I'm going to go down my list, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Nope, not. Just a couple last things. One of the things that I really got into in 2015, and I'm going to show them to, well, I'll show you my little box really quickly, is, this is it right here. And here, right in here, is where I keep all of my my stamping plates. in here, and I just have them all in here. They're just all situated in here somehow, some way. But, yeah, my stamping plates. This is where they live. I'm going to have to move them because they are starting they're starting to need more room. They're starting to outgrow their little home here. And got a couple of different cards to use, and yeah, because my all of my stampers, they don't fit in here anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move them because, like I said, they're starting to outgrow their little home. But yeah, my stamping plates, and I love them. I've really gotten into stamping this year, and I'm just like really excited. And I never got a chance to haul my one of my Sally orders, but I got this in one of them, and I have to show it to you. So that cotton claw, and this is really cool because I use that to help clean my stamping plates, so you don't have to mess up your nails with the cotton. So that's really cool. And the very last thing that 2015 brought me was these. And I'm sure everybody else could probably say the same thing. Washi tape. Yeah, washi tape got me in 2015, and whenever I see any, I grab them because I'm obsessed and addicted to the washi tape, and I like to use them to decorate my notebooks and my notes that I keep, you know, all my notes and stuff, my polishes and all my lists and so forth. I keep them there, and I use my washi tape to decorate them. So then, now the sappy part, but 2015 is my year #1 on YouTube, and that's when I started. So my YouTube channel, my YouTube experience, and you guys have just been my all-time favorite, and it's just been amazing, and I just can't even tell you guys how much I appreciate you and all your comments and how sweet you are and all your kindness and the friends I made and the things that a few of you have sent me, and I don't you know, yeah, I just don't even know how to thank you all, and just mainly the niceness and the kindness that you all have shown me, and how excited it is. I get so excited just to have this conversation with you all, to talk to you about makeup and polishes and answer your questions and just to get your ideas and back and forth, and I just love it, and I'm just so happy and thankful for that. So what I'm gonna do in 2016, I'm gonna definitely start doing like monthly favorites. I started keeping a list so that I can do a monthly favorites, and that way I can kind of keep up to date on what I'm using, what I'm doing, and go from there. Okay, all right, that's all I have right now, and hopefully you guys liked the video and got something out of it and stuff, because I think it's fun to watch these and see what's going on with everybody, and what really stood out for them in that year. So tell me what stood out for you guys. You know, list down below in the comments what was your favorites of 2015, and if you have a channel and you guys did a video and I missed it, to let me know. Say, hey, come watch my video, and I'll go check it out. Okay, all right. Oh, and if you haven't done it yet, my 1 year girl talk video about my 1 year anniversary, if you haven't watched it yet, wink wink, go check it out. Just saying, go check it out. If you want to check it out by the 17th, that would probably be the best. Just saying. Alright, girls, much love to you all, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and take care of yourselves. Okay, alright, take care. Alright, bye bye.